30-day master plan for your PTE academic success. It's really important for you in order to succeed in the exam to understand the basic concepts: speaking, writing, reading, listening, specifically for writing and speaking fundamentals. Okay, the pronunciation versus the oral fluency. How to get 79 plus score? So for that you need to focus on these question types. AI feedback analysis. Here, review your practice sessions using AI-based scoring tools. So keep speaking, never ever have a long pause in between. We are building the skills now. Hello everyone, I welcome you all in this beautiful session. Here, it's going to be a 30-day master plan for your PTE academic success, wherein we are going to see how can you get 79 plus score in 2026 of your PTE academic exam. So without any further ado, let's just quickly get started, guys. Very first thing is that, so it's going to be the phase 1 wherein you are going to build your foundation towards the question types and the format. It's really important for you in order to succeed in the exam to understand the basic concepts, the format and everything. So we have got 20 question types in total. Okay, how are we going to divide? So from day 1 to day 7, firstly for 1 to 2 days, you're going to just understand the full format. It's going to be a full format immersion. What are you going to do in that? You're going to understand the format for speaking, writing, reading, listening, all the 4 modules. Okay, the format, the question types, what all you have. The total 20 question types you're going to see in these 2 days. Okay. Apart from that, then for day 3 to day 5, you then have to work upon specifically for writing and speaking fundamentals, wherein master the read aloud and the describe image question type. Okay, these are the 2 set of question types you're going to cover in just 3 to 5 days. Later, in date 6 to 7, it's going to be a baseline mock test. Now from here, you're going to attempt a full length mock test just to understand where you actually are standing and what are your current pain points. Okay, the pronunciation versus the oral fluency. Are you lagging behind in the pronunciation, or the fluency is the major pointer which you should improve in yourself? So while you're practicing and preparing for your read aloud and describe image question types, you would have to focus on the fluency and the pronunciation ultimately. So it's going to definitely upgrade so many things of yours. And here, let me tell you, in the PTE academic exam, the major focus relies on the pronunciation and the fluency only. Since it's detected by AI, so you need to be fluent all the time. You don't have to have a long pause in between. If you have a very long pause in between, the mic is going to automatically get turned off. So be aware about that. Never ever stop speaking. You have to keep on going all the time. Okay, so this was the phase 1 where we are focusing on the AI algorithm and the question types specifically. Later on, we have moved toward the phase 2. Here we will just focus on the skill developments. There we were just having the foundation of the concept, the basic concepts we are building and understanding the question types. But here we are building the skills now. Okay, so for the speaking module, this is the king of the points. Focus on the repeat sentence question types and the retell lecture question type. Okay, because in 2026, AI scoring is even more sensitive to hesitation. So prioritize oral fluency over the perfect content. If you feel that content should be perfect, so no, it's not at all going to help you out, because AI can even detect your hesitation. If you are hesitating, you will tend to have many pauses in between. Instead of having a perfect content, you just try to focus on your fluency. That is a major highlight, guys. Okay. Next to it is writing module. Here you need to practice for the question type, which are summarize written text and write essays. These are the 2 question type you have in your writing task. So focus on both of them here. Okay, for the upcoming days, for days 8 to 21 basically. So use 2026 updated templates that avoid generic AI detected filler phrases. So you have to use the 2026 updated pattern, the templates of the question, wherein you try and minimize the usage of the fillers majorly. Next, this is your phase 2. Again, for reading and listening, what are you guys supposed to do? For reading, daily do practice for the fill in the blanks type of question. This is the hardest section for most. So focus on the collocation and context clues over here. Then in listening module, master the write from dictation. The single task can make or break your score. So I am here teaching you strategically how to get 79 plus score. So for that, you need to focus on these question types. Why? Because these are high weightage task questions. Okay. So I am not saying that you don't have to focus on the other question type. You definitely have to. But I'm just saying, all what I'm trying to say is just prioritize these question types. Just prioritize. You also have to practice those as well in your daily routine. I'm not denying that fact, but then yes, prioritize these because these are high weightage questions. Okay, let's move next now. This is your phase 3 wherein it's the polishing phase, guys. You need to polish, you need to hone your skills, whatever you have learned so far. So what are we going to do over here is that focus on the sectional mock test. Okay, focus on sectional mock test. Practice each section under a strict timer so that you are practicing another timed exam like conditions. You're aware of how much time are you going to get for individual questions. Then comes AI feedback analysis. Here, review your practice sessions using AI-based scoring tools to check your PT specific pronunciation. Okay, clear? So use the AI tools and practice through them later. Vocabulary and grammar check. Focus on the academic collocations. Avoid repetitive words. Replace important with paramount to pivotal. These are the synonyms. So always try to use the synonyms. Never ever try and tend to repeat words again and again. The same words again and again. Instead, try use the synonyms all the time. So this is a phase 3 which will polish your skills. Okay, so next is phase 4. So it's a final countdown, guys, wherein we are going to be just for the 29 day 29 day 38 going to do some of the things which are really crucial. We have to mentally have the readiness that yes, we are ready for the exam. So final full scored mock test you're going to take, attempt over here, simulate the exact exam environment, the noise, the headphones and timing, everything needs to be appropriate over here. Then in the last day you have to review the templates and relax. Do not overstudy. You've already done much. You don't need to now overstudy. Do not overstudy and review your mistakes. Log, just check the error log you have created. Okay, error log of yours. And ensure your ID documents, everything is ready with you. Okay. And this was it, guys. Now, some pro tips and strategies from my end would be that AI scoring logic is, remember the computer doesn't listen, it actually processes. So maintain a steady pace and clear volume. You need to maintain and work on your pace, that you're audible, completely audible, and your volume is also maintained. It's a balanced volume, neither too high nor too slow. Then microphone position. In 2026, center's background noise can be higher. Okay. So keep the mic 2 fingers away from your mouth to avoid popping sounds. Please make sure that you are having a mic at the distance, and it can be a lot of noise in the room. So just to avoid the popping sounds or anything, you just need to keep your mouth at 2 fingers away. Next, the 1 second rule can be if you hesitate for more than 3 seconds, I already mentioned, the mic might close. So keep speaking, never ever have a long pause in between. Okay. And yes, we are done, guys. So your PT success starts now. Consistency is the key, guys. Beats intensity every time. Progress, practice makes the progress. Plus learning, every mistake is a lesson. So you learn from your own mistakes. Always try and make that error log ready with you all the time. Whenever you're making any kind of a new mistake, try to always write it down so that you're aware of the mistake, so that you don't repeat it again. This is really crucial for you. And yes, we are done. So I hope you enjoyed the session and you gain a lot of things from it. Try to just follow these steps, what I've discussed with you. I'm not denying that you don't have to focus on the other question types. Of course, you do have to, but then these are some high weighted question types which you need to prioritize while preparing. Okay, so this was it about today's session, guys. If you enjoyed the video, so please give a thumbs up to it and keep on watching, keep on learning, keep on practicing. Thank you.